Hi everybody, my name is Joyce and you're watching JoyceIRL.
That was delicious!
In light of the holidays, we're having ugly sweater day at work today. I wouldn't really consider this sweater ugly. It's just not something I could wear every single day. It is straight up from Ireland, 100% wool, and California weather does not permit me to wear something like this all the time. And enough about my ugly sweater. I hope you guys had a really good weekend, and now we can move on with the news. GameFly's PC client is in beta, the Louvre Museum is about to receive a nifty piece of technology, and Notch's new game. Not too long ago, GameFly acquired Direct-to-Drive from IGN, and we weren't really sure what they were going to do with it until now, because now GameFly's PC client is in public beta and they're using the Direct-to-Drive infrastructure for it. As long as you're a GameFly member and you want to do unlimited PC play, you have over 200 titles to choose from, but if you want to actually purchase a game, you have over 1,500 games to choose from. What I forgot to mention was unlimited PC play is for free if you don't consider the subscription that you're already paying for. GameFly's co-founder says they're working really hard to expand the catalog for PC titles for unlimited PC play, so if you're not already impressed with the list of games they have to offer for that feature, well, you might just have to wait a little bit longer if you need to be convinced to actually use this service. If you are interested, I will post a link to the article below that shows you the list of publishers that they're using for unlimited PC play. Oh, by the way, Team Steam. Now here's something that I found really interesting. The Louvre, God, you would think 3 years of French would help my pronunciation, but it's not. Anyway, that big famous museum in France is gonna start using the 3DS for its audio tours. The museum is doing this because they needed a little change. They're replacing their current audio tour system because it's not doing so well. Apparently it's only used by 4% of its 8 million annual visitors. The museum is set to receive 5,000 3DSs directly from Nintendo. Now what tourists will be able to see is their actual position in the museum. They'll be able to browse a list of itineraries and they'll be able to listen to hundreds of audio commentaries. This wasn't stated, so I'm curious to know if people bring their own 3DSs to the museum, are they able to use the same program the museum is using to track themselves? Or is this strictly only for the 3DSs the museum has? If you've been to the Louvre, you know how big it is. You can't even tour the whole thing in a whole day. Well, I'm sure you can, but I couldn't. I got so lost. But I'm sure if I had a 3DS, it would be so much easier to go through the museum. More incentive to go back, I suppose. Anyway, this is a pretty cool way to mix modern technology with some of the classic pieces that are part of the Louvre. A few times a year there's a competition called Ludum Dare, where indie game developers have 2 days to create a game based off a theme Ludum Dare gives them. Notch, who created Minicraft, participated in this competition this past weekend and completed a game called Minicraft. The game plays really well off the theme, which was alone. Now, it's not such a far stretch off from Minecraft as you can imagine. Your player has nothing to use except what's on them, but you can harvest crops, you can make tools to help you reach the goal of your journey, which is to kill the wizard. Now the game was made in Java and you can play it in a browser right now, so I will link you to the website below where you can also check out what other developers have created. Alright all my friends, that's going to be it for my show today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below, or on my Facebook and Twitter, which I will also link to below. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you really liked it, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!